I'm Jamie.
And I'm Dax.
What's up, Empire?
So we're gonna be talking about what it's like living here in Canada compared to what it's like living in the Caribbean. You know, give thanks to this food. I made this food. And guys, if any one of you guys live in Montreal, starting Friday the 7th, this will be available to the public. So comment down below or DM, follow us on Instagram at DaxSojah. DAXSOJAH, or
you can follow me at PrettyMimi20 at PrettyMimii20. Hit your girl up.
So living here in Canada, first I want to say it's more fast. It's more of a fast life. It's not relaxed. It's go. And it is so predictable. Like every single day here is almost the same. Everyone has the same routine. You know, it's just like so predictable. And that's one thing I don't like about living here.
We could pretty much predict your next day.
Yeah, everything that's gonna happen, you know, so.
Me, my opinion, I agree with him. And also what I have to add to this is the fact that, okay, here, I think it's more stressful in a sense because here is everything you have to pay for. You have to pay for like pretty much every single thing. Whereas back home, the only thing back home is like economy-wise, on the level of economy-wise. Free Medicare, but you still someone have to pay for your medication. But it's also cheaper here compared to like if you're back home.
No, that's a big positive. Like you get free okay. You get free medical, which is good.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay every time you go to see the doctor.
Exactly. The only thing is just have to pay for your medication. If you have insurance, it's not that bad, honestly. It's really not that bad. Okay. But I've always seen myself with like, you know, a Jamaican guy.
Guys, if I make a mess, just bear with me because honestly, this is a messy meal.
It's okay, babe. Guys, he cooked this like you don't even understand.
Guys, everybody has
something very good, right?
Guys, as I said, this might get messy.
You know, we just wanted to do a video, you know, for you guys because we haven't posted in a couple of days. And just eat with you guys. So like, you know, if we do end up getting some food is really good. Babe, last time I spoke in both the last two videos. Now
so the next thing about living here in Canada. It's like, as I said, it's not. It's busy. It's like always going. It's fast. No time to relax. In the islands, in Jamaica, it's just chill. As you say in Jamaica, no problem, man. And now is when I really understand what that means. It really mean no problem. Like, you don't stress about anything.
Yeah. Economy wise, as I said.
Here, you make more money, a lot more money. While working, while doing this. But
It's a lot more stress.
it's a lot more stress.
It's true. It's a lot more stress, trust me, guys.
While living in the islands is just like, I remember I moved here when I was 17. Now I'm 30. You say that again. I moved here when I was 17. Now I'm 30. The next thing about the islands is,
Maybe you were not.
yes, I was.
You were? Oh.
The next thing about islands is,
Tell them, babe, because Jamaica seems to be way more higher than St. Lucia, so tell them.
next thing about the island is you're grown before you reach a certain age. So you're more mature at an earlier age than a Canadian normally would.
Like you taking big woman, right? Look at it. Look at how this splash, babe. This is so juicy, look.
It's splashing everywhere. Guys, it's gonna be messy.
Really messy.
Yeah, you're more mature when you live in the islands compared. Oh my god, so.
Compared to when I live here?
Yeah. When I say mature, I mean like you know what life is, you know what life is about. You're grown, you think like you're an adult, you think like you're this, you think
It's
like,
true.
and I feel like my life went backward when I came here. So instead of being as mature as I was, I revert back to being a child, a teenager. Which is not bad. And it also have its benefits.
Well, me, I didn't move backwards. I moved forward responsibly wise. Yeah, because I just graduated, so. I came here fresh into this world, unlike you. I started hustling and doing your business from a very early age. Not me. My backside was in school. And I had to make it my duty that I graduated from high school. And I did. This is so good. Okay, so babe, what time did you?
The contest in there?
Mm-hmm. What age did you start working?
I didn't start work. I didn't went out and get a job.
That's one of the questions I'm supposed to know.
So, as I said, in the islands, you mature early. Like, I started partying when I was 15 or 14. I started going to parties and staying out late and all of that.
I couldn't do that. I'll get into trouble big time.
Or maybe not 14, like 15.
Still.
I started partying early. I started doing all of that early. You know, at 15, 16, I was grown. I thought I was a big man.
He brought me to my first party.
That was your first party?
I know, club party, yeah.
Really?
Only like grown party, like I would go to like karaoke sessions and bars.
Are you sure?
Yeah, dead ass.
So what was your first? Really?
I thought I was such a good girl, like you don't even understand.
It's not about being a good girl. Cause good girls go to party.
Not at a very young age.
But that was your first party? What was your thought when you just came? We just went in the club.
You remember I wasn't expecting to go out. I came to this barbecue by you. Yeah.
Tell me, what was it like? What was your thought, your inside thought, when you go inside the party and you see? Because it's a different scene, it's a different environment. Y'all never been.
This is what, okay, all adults go through. Because I've wasted my time, you know? And I told you, I'm the type of person, like, it's the same way too. If I see a celebrity, I'm not going to be like, oh! As much as I probably feel like I want to.
That's just
the type of person I'm
thought. What were you thinking? What were you like?
I was just like, really, this is what it's about? Then, okay, I'm just going to be here and have fun. And then when the alcohol actually started kicking in, like, you know, it felt different. I was just like, oh, maybe this is what adulthood is about.
Okay, let me tell you about my first time inside a party here. Because I've been to party in the islands and everything, so I'm used to that. So my first party, I remember when I first moved here, it was, I got here around like 8 o'clock. I got to Montreal, Canada around 8 o'clock. And I remember my dad and my two brothers, they called me and they're like, oh, I'm coming to pick you up from the airport. My dad called me, my other brother called me, and my other brother called me. My two older brother called me. They're like, yo, I'm coming to pick you up from the airport. I'm like, yeah, man, come in. I think my dad called him and like, no, you don't have to. I'm here already. I'm gonna go get him. So when my dad came and get me, it was my first time in foreign. You know, like I've been hearing about foreign from I was a child. So when I first landed in foreign and I step outside and I'm like, okay, yeah, man, me there, foreign, me there. You know, it was just like,
Let me just ask something, but you've been to parties back in Jamaica?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So, we reach a foreign, a different environment. Mind you, this is something that we watch on TV like all the time, and like we're always excited to go and experience what the fuck that is like, because things always look better on the television. You know, so this is something that I always wanted to experience as, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my brothers were like, yo, we're going to the club tonight, eh? I'm like, yo, I'm ready.
Oh, gee.
I'm ready. Then my dad is like, okay, yeah, you can go. I didn't really ask for permission, but he's like, okay, you can go. Go ahead and go to the club. Go enjoy yourself. And then my dad called me. He's like, Dax, come here. And then he gave me $40. I never forgot. He gave me $40. And he's like,
if you have your vex money, well, you have to strip it along.
it's like, one thing, if I go to the club, make sure you have a little money.
Vex money.
You know, have a little money, no matter what. You're going to the club, here's a little money. Always have a little money. I'm like, alright, cool. Ratatata.
I'm being so messy right now. Really.
Shot, I'm drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I know it to the club now for the first time. I step into the club now. I'm like, yeah man, we see the white girl them dancing, and man, I don't see much white people back home. So you come and you see the white people them, and you're just like, okay, yeah, alright, that's the white people I'm seeing. You see white people them dancing, I don't remember, but this song stuck in my head. And I just came here. It was like, on about a Jesus with the fleur. The old covers looking at her. She like to go. That's it, you know. I get low. And then you see the white girl, low. Black girls, like everybody was like, no, I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, foreign girls, okay, foreign girls. Meanwhile, back in Jamaica, it's just like, yo, bring your asshole. I like, you know, Jamaica was just crazy, but when we come to Canada, foreign Montreal, it's just like,
different.
In the club and shake it, low. You know, so you have to adopt. You're like, okay,
You're not even. Well, we get the track, no.
So, remember, Jamaicans, don't you want my girl, don't you want? Foreign girls, low. So, big difference, right? I'm like, alright, I like the vibe. You know? I think my brothers brought me to like 3 different clubs that night.
Yeah, did not.
3 different clubs that night. I'm like, alright, yo, I can get used to this. It was fun, like, you know, and I did this every single weekend from the day I got here until I was about like 23. Every single weekend.
I think everybody's at that age, though.
Yeah. Yo, every single weekend we're out.
Not everybody, but those who know what they want. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and join the family. Don't forget to give this video the thumbs up. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.